see you win. They don't wanna see you win. They just wanna see you fall. They just wanna see you fall. Baby, stack up your ends. Make it stack. Show them suckers how to ball. Show them suckers how to ball. They don't wanna see you win. They don't wanna see you win. They just wanna see you fall. They just wanna see you fall. Baby, stack. Playrrrs, you are back with Player Parlays, week number 10. It's your boy Fresh Off Horn. And of course, I'm joined by my wonderful co-host and cousin, the most playerist nigga I know, the one and only.
Cookbook. What up, y'all?
What's happening, man? I missed you, man. How was your week, player?
Could have been better. I didn't like how my slate turned out, but it was okay. I can't really complain. How about yours?
My week was alright, man. I'm a little under the weather. Took the kids trick or treating. It was pretty cold out there. If you live in Chicago, Halloween is usually like the kickoff to winter, so it was fucking freezing. So yeah, man, I was out there with my little Donald Trump wig on and shit, no hat. So yeah, I'm paying for it now. I guess that's what I get. But yeah,
What
other than
happened?
that, my week was cool.
What happened to the costume during the show, though? Why
Oh
couldn't you do
man,
that
I
during the show?
I ain't have time, and I was running around shit doing a lot, and I shit happens.
I get you. I get you.
I was I
I
was
seen
a
you
I was
trolling
a
though.
day late and $1 short.
It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah, I had a little Halloween party to go to. That was kind of lit. Had a nice time, man. Had a very nice time, man. Yeah, but my week was cool, man. I enjoyed that Bears win. It was a nice week of football, man. It was a real
Mhm.
nice week of football. How about we get into those numbers?
Yes,
What you
sir.
got?
Let's go ahead and just review this real quick. Um, you guys bear with me as I still haven't took my classes. Ignore the flower background. I don't even know how the
This is
fuck that is
ridiculous.
there. But
Bro,
we're gonna get
killing
y'all to the good stuff here.
God, bro. Killing our
Oh,
audio.
just bear
Killing
with
our
me.
audio listeners.
And for our audio listeners, what I'm doing is showing a display of results of last week of what Fresh Out told you guys to know. Fresh Out, talk to me. Can you see that?
A little bit, barely.
How about now?
All right, there you go.
Okay. So last week, probably of the week, we as the visual listeners are seeing, we went the pace not I'm saying the Pacers. Oh my God. The
Mhm.
Colts in Jacksonville on the spread. Colts had a 3-point spread, and Jacksonville had a 2.5 spread. So both
Damn,
of
I
them a
thought.
field goal.
Damn, I
Go ahead.
thought we went 1 for 2. I didn't know both of them struck out.
Both of them crashed. Uh, yeah, Steelers, fresh off Steelers, to my surprise, actually won't show up. Of course they show up because we put them on a parlay of the week.
Right.
I thought they would have lost the damn game.
Yeah,
And
they
then
shocked me.
Jacksonville actually won this game, but it was like by a hair. I think they won by 1 point, so they
Yeah,
didn't they didn't cover the spread. So
yeah. Gino came to play finally.
yeah, Gino came to play. The defense came to play. I mean, it was a tight game, exciting game to watch, but it really crashed our ticket. So if you told us, I'm sorry, y'all, we failed that week. But on to the next one. If you went with the props, can you see that fresh off?
Not really.
God dang it.
Come on, you got to get
All
it
right.
together, man. Jeez
Yeah,
Louise.
I don't know what's going on with the presentation here, but we gave y'all 4 props initially. One of the props dropped off. It was not available. But the other three still stood strong. Williams went over 45.5 receiving yards. Justin Herbert two touchdowns, and T. Higgins um reception yards was over 51.5. So we hit on the prop of the week finally.
Yes, a perfect 3 for 3. I told y'all we was coming. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully you tailed that. You know what I'm saying? Major $2. You know? Man, how about those Bears, man? They really shocked me, man. Like,
Hold on. First off, let me just congratulate all our Chicago sports teams, man. We've been kicking ass this year, man. First we had the Cubs making the playoffs. We got put out, but we still made it to the playoffs. That's real big for the city. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? The Bulls is on fire right now. And the
Yeah.
Bears. The Bears, man, they really shocked me, man. They put up 47 points. That's the most points I've seen the Bears score in a very, very long time. I can't lie, y'all know I talk my shit about the Bears, but I can't lie, they really impressed me, man. For
I
real.
can tell he's sick. You can tell he's under the weather.
Hey, I can't. Hey, I mean, I can't even lie, bro. It's evident, bro. Ben Johnson, I gotta salute him, man. He got them
Yeah.
boys looking good, man. And
Yeah,
shout
he
out to
do.
those rookies, man. Loveland and Monunga. I told you Monunga was the truth, man. You ain't believe me.
Yeah.
I told you.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what? I'm not gonna be. He did his thing. I keep being fresh off. It's going back and forth throughout the week about if this Monaga kid special. I haven't seen the special sauce in them yet, but
Come on, 175
you
on the
know,
ground is special.
it,
If that ain't
I,
special, I don't know what is.
I'm tilting my hat mostly towards Ben Johnson's offense. He's a mastermind, like I said a couple of weeks ago, but he's doing his thing. You know, he's getting it done. So I can't knock him. Like he's getting it done. I want to see more. I want to see if he's going to really step up to be that guy. And maybe
Yeah.
take over Swift spot. We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah,
I'm
I still
hopeful.
wouldn't. I still wouldn't call him a master, man. But he's doing a great job.
Hey, he's
But
pulling these
man,
games off.
hey, Manung guys, he's the truth, man. We ain't even seen Swift run for 175 yet. Shit, I don't even think we seen. Have we seen anybody this season run for 175? I might have to look
Uh,
that up
I think Rico put up two.
on the
I think
ground.
yeah, on the ground. I think he put
Oh,
up
we
two.
got we
Maybe
got to
against
look that up.
I'm not sure. Somebody came
But
up with
either
that.
way, that's
It's
that's
impressive.
tremendous, especially for a rookie. And shout out to that rookie tight end Loveland with that game-winning touchdown.
Oh my
Ain't gonna
God.
lie,
Yeah.
man. I
Yeah.
was at the end. I was thinking like, man, these niggas finna blow it again. I knew it,
Yeah,
but hey,
almost.
I
Yeah,
know they had
almost.
the city scared. I know everybody
Yeah.
was biting their nails.
It was a good ass. That's probably the game of the week to me. And I'm not saying it to be biased, but like literally, I don't think you could have found a better game than that. Like it was just offense, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Not a whole lot of defense, but it was definitely an entertaining game.
Yeah, for sure,
So
for sure, for sure. Yeah, but like I said, man, all our Chicago teams been really doing our thing, man. Been doing their thing, man, and like if y'all remember last season, we was talking about how they was blacking out the games because of like contract disputes and all that. I still can't watch the Bulls game, so I gotta wait for highlights because I haven't purchased the damn the NBA package yet. So I gotta watch Sports Center to see my damn Bulls, see what they did. So I heard I know you've been affected by that. I know it's like something new
okay.
going on with YouTube TV and Disney, right? It's always some
Okay.
shit, ain't it? I'm gonna let
So
you
I
explain it because you going through it right now.
so first off, I never thought I'd be saying this on this show. I owe Fresh Off Point an apology.
You
And I'm
damn
gonna tell
right.
you, I'm gonna tell you why. Our very first episode, I want you guys to go back and watch it if you haven't seen it, right? I was laughing, I was making fun, I was poking fun of Fresh Off, his direct, because he was a direct
Hmm.
TV
Yeah.
subscriber, and he was just going off about Disney. He was just really going off about Disney and ESPN and this carriage fees dispute. Just go back and watch that episode. Take 15 minutes of your day and listen to it. And I'm just like probing them, laughing about the
Hmm.
shit. Well,
It ain't no
fast forward
fun
a
when the
year
rabbit got the gun.
later. Fast forward a year later, here we go again with
Hmm.
my fucking subscription. I'm with YouTube. If you're with YouTube TV, y'all are just as pissed as I am. There's no sports right now. No ESPN, no ESPN2, no. I'm a college football fan, as you can see that
ABC.
Mississippi State thing. No SEC network. ABC is
Wow.
off. Like it's all our sports. It's
Yeah, they
like
say. Yeah, they saying Google and Disney been in a contract dispute since October 30th.
it's
And yeah,
crazy.
yeah, it's sad, man. They just
It's
getting too
crazy.
much
Like what
money.
the fuck are you doing? I, and this is what I read, and I don't know how reliable this information is, so don't take it to the bank and go run with it and spread it out. But what I'm seeing is, ESPN and ABC, like these little networks are kind of coming together, and they're really pushing the envelope with other networks like Hulu and YouTube and DirecTV, trying to really focus in on putting all this ESPN content onto one network.
Yeah.
So they're getting these disputes on purpose. So they're manipulating shit.
But it's too many games. How can they do that though?
They can do it all day long. So if you can only watch one network that provides ESPN, Disney, they get all the money. You get what I'm saying? So instead of you remember last year with DirecTV, the dispute was they got upset because ESPN was giving out content before they can televise it. So they was like, so they know what the fuck they doing.
Crazy, bro. They just
You know,
all big ass games, bro. It's a
right.
big ass turf war.
Exactly. So you leaving subscribers and consumers like us trying to, okay, who the fuck you gonna be with? Just
Man,
get
give
to
a
one
damn.
spot and stop. Because I don't want to keep unsubscribing and subscribing and unsubscribing and subscribing. I'm tired of that shit. I just want to watch the game, just
Yeah,
like
that's
y'all
crazy.
do.
Yeah,
So,
I just seen
yo,
they cut the NFL ticket price in half to like 150. I'm glad I didn't jump on that shit. I would have got on there and couldn't see all the games. I would have been mad as hell.
well, because we midway through the season right now, they're not going to charge you
Yeah.
full price for that. So,
Man, that shit
but back, I mean, just I'm not done with this dispute talk.
crazy.
So basically, what I'm hearing, or what I'm seeing, not hearing, but what I'm seeing, this is causing ESPN $5 million a day to not air this shit on Google and
Wow.
YouTube TV. So
Man.
you better believe this, they'll come with a solution real quick.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, so hopefully, man, they get back up and running. I don't believe last year it lasted too long. Was it even a week? I
Not
don't
even a week.
remember, but
Not even a week.
hopefully they'll be back up. Hopefully they'll come to some type of common ground, so and the fans can
Killing us.
stay
Killing
happy.
me. I love college football, so I'm about to try to stream shit, going over neighbor's house, watching the game. Like, sick of that shit. I just want to come home and watch the game and drink a beer.
Hey,
You know?
welcome to America, man. Corporations get all the money, and we always get the shitty end of the stick. Welcome to America, baby. But speaking
Yeah.
of Disney, man, Disney World. I don't know if you heard, but there have been four separate deaths at the Disney World amusement park in the past month. Two
Ooh.
of them were ruled suicides, and the other two, I guess they just really don't know what happened. I believe I read one lady, she got off a ride and just like, I guess, like passed out and died. They rushed her to the hospital and she was gone. So, but all of them, they saying no foul play is suspected. But come on, four in 1 month, that's crazy, bro. Is Mickey Mouse out there offing motherfuckers or something? Condolences to all the families and shit. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna making light out of that, but
No.
that's crazy, bro. Four in a month. Come on now. Something ain't right.
Yeah. I remember when I first moved down there, a motherfucker got snatched by an alligator while he was visiting the
Damn.
resort. Yeah.
It's just all
So,
type of shit going on at Disney, huh? I'm glad I ain't took my kids shit. That
hey,
shit too expensive. Just imagine you spend $10,000 taking your family to fucking Disney and you don't even make it home. That's gonna be your last 10,000 you spend, huh? That's fucked up.
you, and
Man, that's fucked up.
Tune ain't too far away from us. So Tune, you better watch your back, boy.
Right? Don't be
Better
taking
watch your
your ass
back.
down that tune. You taking your ass down now. Maybe they'll drop the price on that too. But shit, hell no.
Mm-mm.
That'd be the last trip you take. Shit.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, man. Maybe that's some bad aura. Like you know what I mean? Like just it's cursed or some shit. It's pets. I mean, I don't think I ever heard of something like that since the Wizard of Oz stories. You know how all the characters in the Wizard of Oz died, these mysterious deaths.
Man, that shit weird. Then two of them rule suicide. Come on, bro. Who spent $10,000 to go to a resort to kill themselves?
Yeah, that's
Fuck
crazy.
out of here. I am not buying it.
So let's go ahead and rip the Band-Aid off, fresh off. What
I
think
don't
is wrong?
know. Shit. I don't. I think it's some bullshit going on. Niggas ain't just dropping dead. Niggas ain't just dropping dead for nothing. Like, come on now. If four niggas died on your block where you live in a month,
It's something to do it.
yeah, they might come arrest your ass for that shit.
So what you saying, fresh off? You need to send Cash Patel and a gang down there to go inspect some shit, right? To go do some detective work. FBI.
Yeah, get their ass something to do rather other than what they doing, cause
They
they
ain't caught
yeah.
your ass yet.
Nah,
What the
hell
fuck ain't
no, they ain't.
I'm about to make another
They
phone call, man. This
ain't.
shit,
You
this,
ain't
this shit going
shit.
on a month now. God damn. A whole
You ain't
goddamn
shit.
month. Shit.
Nah, I've been working with them low key. Don't tell
Okay, you
nobody.
you, you giving motherfuckers up.
You ain't shit. You ain't shit. But yeah, man, I think Disney. Hey, Disney got some splaining to do. I think I read they haven't made a statement yet. I'm sure they haven't. They trying to come up with a motherfucking lie. You got to tell the people something, bro. I could see one person dying. Hell, maybe even two. Two in a month. Two in a month is crazy. Three in a month
Wait
is
a minute.
wow.
Wait,
But
wait.
four
What is
is
hey,
fucking
hey, fresh off.
diabolical. Somebody got to
Fresh
be
off,
the
wait a
kid.
minute.
That shit.
Fresh off, wait a minute. It's an amusement park. What do you mean you can see one person die? Should nobody die?
I mean, you know what I'm
What the hell
saying?
your
Like,
moron said? No, I don't know
shit
what you're saying.
happens.
No, no, no. I don't know what the fuck you're saying.
you
That
know,
shit's just horrible.
shit happens. Roller coasters malfunction or whatever. But it wasn't even shit
Okay.
like that. Like, but like
Listen, y'all.
freak accidents and shit. But four people and y'all don't know.
Listen.
Y'all just don't know what happened. Yeah, all right.
Don't
Fuck
listen to
that.
Fresh Off. Don't listen to Fresh Off. Don't about these amusement parks. I like to
Hey,
go to the amusement parks. I like carnivals. I like all that shit. So y'all still are safe to go there. He's
shit,
just
what?
talking.
Yeah, y'all listen to Cookbook if y'all want to. Shit, that'll be the last trip you take. I hope you have fun. I hope you have a fucking ball, cause you might not make it back home. Shit. I hope my kids don't ask me to go to no Disney World. Baby, yeah, about that. I don't, yeah. I would say let's go to Six Flags instead, but they closing all of them. They just closed the damn Six Flags up here. They
Look,
closing shit. They got to close Disneyland too. Disney World.
Fresh Off. I thought you were done bashing Disney. This was last year. I
Nah,
thought you
this
already got out of your system. Now
you
you back
bashing them
at it this
today.
year.
Shit, you bashing them today. They fucking around with the game coverage. They offing motherfuckers at the park. What else, man? I've been hearing a lot of weird shit about Disney, but that's another podcast. But
Right.
man, somebody gonna sue the shit out of Disney. Motherfucker gonna be so it's gonna be when Disney be named something else. When it be another world, you
Oh
gonna know
shit.
why.
Oh shit.
Is Walt Disney still alive? Hell no.
Nah, he been gone.
Well, his family they gonna sue the shit out of somebody. Somebody gonna get it. Somebody gonna get it. But yeah,
uh,
they need to go and get that shit together, man. Cause I don't know, like all this paying for sports shit, that shit is just it is just so whack, bro. I was like the
yeah.
90s, early 2000s, it wasn't none of that shit. That shit was on basic cable, bro. I can't even see my Bulls, bro. I like the white boy over there, Boozelis.
Yeah.
We got the other white boy over there killing. And that
Josh
brings me to
Giddey.
my next point. Bro, you see these white boys? I think white boys might be taking over basketball, bro. We got Cooper
Mm-hmm.
Flag. We got the young boy down there in Utah. We got him at Cop, man.
Marketing.
Yeah, it's another one too, a big man. I can't think of his name right now. I get it back to you, but they fucking the league up, bro. We got LA. They got like three of them over there.
Yeah.
I don't know,
Jokic.
man. Shit, in the next 10 years, man, it might be a white NBA. What you think? Shit.
Bringing it back. Bringing it back. I told you. You called me crazy, whatever. I told you who I thought the best NBA player was in the last 2 years.
Ooh.
Luca. I'm sorry, my unpopular position, opinion, but he is. I mean, shit, he is.
How?
What you mean now?
How?
He's the best player.
Motherfucker ain't won no MVPs.
Shit, he gonna be close. He gonna put up numbers. Can't nobody stop him. This
He ain't
motherfucker
even.
can score.
He's
He would
great. I ain't
score
gonna lie. He is
50.
great. He ain't
Yeah,
the best.
it's crazy. He can do it all. He just
He
ain't.
ain't.
He ain't the most athletic,
And
but
he can't stick defense.
skill wise, man. I mean, I hate to say it, man.
Yeah,
I
he
don't hate
he
to
the,
say
sh-
it.
he the
I don't care.
shit. He the
Yeah,
shit. He don't stick no
yeah.
defense though. So you can't be the best player without sticking defense now.
I mean, that's facts. But how many great two-way players you know that's out there right now? How many?
I know two right now.
Who?
Tuh,
Who?
tuh. Shay and motherfucking Ant.
Shit ain't no damn two-way player. And Ant is all offense.
No, you correct.
Great
Really,
two-way player.
really, really.
Ant is all offense.
Man, you sound crazy. We could go
Ant
back and
is
forth all
all
night about
offense.
this. You crazy.
He's all
Man,
offense.
you crazy. You're
All offense.
crazy. We gonna talk about that on another show. But
Yeah.
I
Well,
I, I
wait,
have
save it
to
for
totally
basketball.
disagree.
Okay, we'll save it
You
for
know what I'm
basketball.
saying?
We ain't gonna get into this NBA talk. I know we can go all day. We ain't got Tune here yet, so we'll save it for when we in the NBA. When we
Yeah.
cover the NBA.
Yeah, so the white boys taking over, man. You think Cooper Flag get rookie of the year?
Man, that motherfucker shorted me of 2 assists the other night. No, I don't think he get it.
You ain't fucking with him no
I
more.
ain't fucking with him no more, man. That shit
Hey,
crazy.
I remember I used to say he was
Had a whole half
overrated.
to get to.
I changed my mind, man.
It's gonna
Been
take, he's still considered a forward, really. I mean, I know he can play, he got some point guard potential, but it takes, some years for them big men to like mature in the league. So I don't know who's gonna get rookie of the year. I haven't been really watching a whole lot of NBA. I'm just
yeah.
kind of going off of like last year numbers and shit. But I don't know.
Nah,
I
you
have
know what?
from what I've
I'm gonna have
seen,
to
I don't see rookie of the year.
I'm gonna have to go with Edgecombe from Philly.
Oh, he hooping.
Yeah, man. Philly.
He hooping.
Him and my boy Maxie. They played the
Yeah.
Bulls last night too. The Bulls won. But yeah, that was a good game. Maxie was fine their ass up, but the
Maxey
Bulls
ain't playing.
hell no,
He
the
might fuck
Bulls
around and
came
get
away with the
MVP.
win. Did you
Yeah.
see? Did you see they fined Joel Embiid $50,000
For
for
what?
for doing the suck it thing?
Oh,
He did it one time, bro. 50 bands. 50 bands. That's crazy. A lot of these fucking people don't even know what that mean no more. That shit's so old. Especially the
yeah.
kids. They definitely don't know it. You gotta be shit our age to know what that shit mean. I'm surprised he even know what that shit is.
Shit going about 29 years old when it was popular. 29
Man,
years
that's
ago.
crazy. 50 bands, bro.
Yes. It's time for him to hang it up. I'm tired of even seeing his name in a highlight reel or whatever you want to call it on the NBA news. I'm sick of seeing him. It's
Yeah,
time, and they should be finding his ass to get some of that money. He haven't played, like you said. He haven't played. He the
that's a
first
good
person I
point.
know in
That's a
NBA
real good
history.
point.
He the first person in NBA history I know. The first 2 years he played, he didn't play. Literally, he sat out the whole rookie year
Greg
and
Oden.
sophomore year.
Greg Oden. Damn,
Damn.
he like the new Greg Oden.
Did I tell you my story about Greg Oden when I met him?
Yeah, I think so. I think you brought it up last season
No, I didn't. No, I didn't tell it on the
on the
show.
show. Oh well, let's hear it. Fuck
You got time?
it. I
Fuck it.
mean,
Okay.
keep it short.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it short. I'll keep it short before you get to the topics. So check it out, y'all.
Is you
Damn, I
telling
hope
me
you don't
some
ever see
sorry
this shit.
motherfucker?
I hope you don't ever see this shit. I really do. All right, nigga, this is like in Bloomington, Indiana. They got this thing called Lil Five, where
Mhm.
everybody comes to Lil Five to go to the events to go party at the nightclubs and bars and shit.
Right.
And Greg Oden used to play at Ohio State.
Hmm.
Uh, but all Ohio State people would come to the Lil Five event, and this nigga literally just signed a contract with I think Miami this year.
Hmm.
I want to say this was Miami. Me and my boy Matt, we went to go party. We go to we go to Steak and Shake after the club, and it's like 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning, and we see this white, all white inside and out. I think it's a convertible parked in
Mhm.
the handicap parking.
Yeah.
So while the police up there writing the ticket and shit, slapping it on the window, we go inside like that motherfucker think whoever got his car think he's just a shit.
Right.
Think we walk in there and it's probably because it's probably 6 people in the whole restaurant. You know how Steak and Shake is just open 24 hours.
Mhm.
My boy said, nigga, that looked like Greg Oden. And he slouched over like this, high as a fucking kite. I'm telling you, it couldn't have been maybe a week. He just signed the contract to go play for the Heat. Like he was just gonna report to
Was it the
camp.
Heat? Did he play
It,
for
it,
more than one team? I thought he was with
he
the Blazers,
he
right?
played for Portland, and I think he signed a contract to go play for the Heat. It's like
Okay.
2013, 2014. It's been 11
Okay.
years ago.
Yeah.
So anyway, I'm looking, I look at my boy. I said, hell no, that ain't that motherfucker. So we get our food and shit. We would go sit like 2 benches down, and you know how you can't help but keep looking at the motherfucker like he with his entourage. He just all long as hell,
Right.
slouch over high as fuck. So I'm like, that can't be that nigga. It can't be that nigga. And I'm like, wait a minute, it is a white on white, it's a nice ass ride out there parked in the
Right. And
handicap.
somebody right with
It's
it with
somebody
a
big.
bag.
I'm like, this is motherfucking Greg Oden. I said it, and his boy like, hang on, like one of his boys like, hang on, cool out, don't be doing all that shit because he's going to be an
Right.
NBA star. Like,
Blow the spot.
right, but it just kind of surprised me. So I'm like, I'm not going to be all fanned out, nigga. The funniest thing happened. So we were cool. My boy tried to sneak and get photos and shit, and his homeboys is kind of like, blocking his view. These two busted at, and I don't like to talk about people. I really don't like talking about people.
Be
So
nice,
so
cookbook. Be nice.
I am. So these two busted ass girls come out drunk, slouchy, come
Mhm.
inside a Steak and Shake. Greg Oden finally got up and went to go try to holler at him, and they rejected him. Nigga, we
Oh
was
damn.
busting up laughing,
Wow, that's crazy.
cracking up the
They
whole
probably ain't
time.
know
Like
who he was. Shit, y'all
they
probably was the
didn't
only motherfuckers
they
that
didn't
knew who he
know.
was.
They didn't know. They didn't know. We were cracking up. Let's get out of here, man.
That's funny. Damn, that's funny. I wonder where he at these days. Damn, Greg Oden.
he had messed up knees or some shit like that.
Yeah, that's probably the biggest bust in NBA history. Shit.
Yeah.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I thought he was gonna be that guy too. Everybody
Nah, he
did.
was too injury prone. But him and D'Angelo Russell did their thing at Ohio State. I remember they was in college ball.
Yeah.
I remember it was nice.
Mhm.
Latin.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Okay, so in other sports news, kind of sports news gossip. So DJ Academics, okay, a few weeks ago we was talking about when the news came out that Stefon Diggs and Cardi B was having a baby, we talked about how another young lady was supposedly pregnant by him. So now get this. There has been two other ladies that's supposed to be pregnant by Stefon Diggs. So he's supposed to have four, including Cardi B, four baby mamas. Now, we're not sure of how true it is. I know DJ Academics posted on his page, he posted a picture of the girl, and her name is one of the girls. She's a social media influencer. She's supposedly pregnant with twins. She goes by it. She's a social media influencer. Her name is Kiana Barber. So yeah, she's supposed to be pregnant with twins, and it's supposed to be like so two other ladies that's supposed to be pregnant by him. So like my whole thing is like Cardi B. I don't know how true it is because Cardi B or Stefon Diggs haven't like said anything about it. But if that's true, that's crazy. Now it's three others. One of them gotta be like, come on now, niggas, motherfuckers ain't just out here accusing you but all willy nilly for nothing. But my thing is like Cardi B supposedly divorced Offset, right? Because I think I got it wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yep.
Offset for supposedly cheating, right?
Right.
Shit. I mean, at least he ain't getting nobody pregnant. Shit, you might as well have stayed with him, right? Shit.
Right.
I mean, damn, this
Well,
nigga
maybe
just
he
out here slanging Johnson.
maybe he went on ahead and helped her get to that mental state of accepting it. I don't know. I mean, she's
And
like,
you know
okay, shit,
what?
this is just what it is.
My girl said the same exact thing earlier. You
Yeah.
never know. This
Maybe.
Hollywood shit be weird. It's Hollywood
Yeah.
shit. You
That
think
shit.
that's what it, but like two or like three other ones?
I mean, yeah, that's probably. I think that's what it is. Because you
And
remember
you would
when he got caught when he got caught on the ship or whatever, the yacht or some shit with like
oh
five other
yeah.
girls or four other girls. She was like, "Oh, I guess we just all gonna be his boo thing or
You know this
whatever."
nigga
So
just
she
out
was
here
just,
pimping.
yeah, much. She
This
cool
nigga
with it.
dressed like a
Shit,
woman, bro.
I know,
So if I
man.
start
I
dressing
don't.
like a woman, I would just have all the hoes on. Ain't that a bitch? You got to
I
dress like a
I
woman to. No, I ain't trying to put my seed in nobody.
I don't have the answer for you on that one. Like it's
But
I
like,
don't know.
damn, you was just married to a rapper. You would think shit. You would think the rapper would convince you to be cool with some shit like that before the
Mm.
football player. That's crazy. But this is all allegedly. I'm just kind of anxious to see if it's true or not. Cause four baby mamas, bro, is
That's
crazy.
crazy. That's crazy.
You
But
got
I
one,
mean,
and I know that's crazy. Shit, I only got one, and it's crazy.
four is insane.
Man, insane, bro.
Yeah,
The
that's
child,
crazy.
just imagine the child support they finna put on this month. You know they
If
finna
he
come
even
for his ass.
if they do that, he might provide the as a you know how some of these guys I got it, so shit. Go ahead and here's you a meal to be cool with for 5 years. Here you a meal to be who
Or
knows? I don't know how many who knows what their agreement is. These motherfuckers be making agreements and arrangements and shit. You hear it all the time. Like, what was his name? Michael Blackson was at an interview. Is it Michael Blackson that had all those baby mamas? And he's cool with all of them. And he knows what their relationship with other guys. And he's like, if they don't, if he ain't supporting and providing, then he need to go. And he kind of still kind of like running the household. There's some weird shit going on. But
damn.
yeah,
Now I got it. Now I
that's how they
gotta hit this.
operate.
Now I gotta hit this shit tomorrow from our lady because she gonna be like, "Yeah, I told you that's the same thing I said." Damn you, cookbook. You
You're right.
supposed to be on my side.
Hell no. She know your ass ain't got it together. And that's why I'm here to clean it up. That's what
Yeah,
I'm here for.
hey, I sure asked her like, "Shit, what if we like came up with a little agreement?" You know what I'm saying?
Her ass going.
Nah, I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm straight. One is definitely more than enough. I don't see how people do the poly thing and all of that shit. That shit is just
That shit is crazy.
ain't for everybody. I couldn't do it.
Hell no.
I could
Fuck
not
all
do it.
that.
Yeah, so yeah, that's what I say, man. You might as well shit. If they didn't have an agreement, that's why I tell people, you might as well shit. Stick with the person you got and they problems, cause shit, you go to somebody else, shit, it might the same problems or even worse. But like you said, who knows? It might be, cool. But so we'll see what happens with that. So yeah, man, Jake Paul and Tank, Netflix has they were supposed to fight what, like next weekend or something, right? Sometime in November, right? Was it November?
Yeah. Couple weeks from now.
Yeah, like the 15th or some shit. Well, either
Yeah.
way, Netflix has canceled the
Yeah.
they have canceled the bout after new Tank domestic allegations. So his ex Courtney Roselle has accused him of battery, aggravated battery, false imprisonment, kidnapping, and intentional infliction of emotional distress. That is a lot. So yeah, they say it's video footage of this. They don't know who recorded or whatever, but they say uh she works as like a bartender or something in a Miami strip club. And on October 27th, he was seen on video like assaulting her, pushing her, choking her, type shit. So yeah, they say Miami police are investigating the incident, and so Jake Paul, I guess he's salty because I'm sure he's salty. He wanted that bag. You know what I'm saying? And plus, I'm sure
Yeah,
he's excited to get in the ring, especially against somebody of Tank caliber. So he calls.
yeah.
So he mad. He says he called Tank a walking piece of human trash. He says something along the lines of, "We honor women over here. We don't put our hands on them, whatever, whatever," and just you know what I'm saying? And they are currently looking for a replacement for Tank Davis to go against Jake Paul. And they said they reached out to Ryan Garcia, but Ryan turned it down. So who do you think would be a good replacement?
Oh, I'm
To
glad you asked.
we've been
Andre
waiting on that.
Ward.
Andre Ward.
Andre Ward.
Why you think so?
Cause same height, I think the same height, same weight class. He been retired for like shit, damn near 6 to 8 years or something like that. He been retired for a long ass time.
Yeah, so that's like
So
that'll be like an even matchup, huh?
it would be and he asked for it after the Tyson fight. He's like, fight me. I'll come out of retirement.
I mean, but
But
do
you,
you
I'll
think
come
he
out,
would be
fight me.
he been out the ring so long and Jake been kind of active. You think that'd be, a fair matchup?
Andre Ward never lost a fight, never lost, undefeated. So the publicity for Jake Paul would just skyrocket. It's lucrative. He's a champ. So and he stayed in the gym. He said he doesn't like spar like active fighters, but he stayed ready. Like
Mm-hmm.
he's still a fighter. Like you know what I mean? You don't lose that shit. You don't lose your power. But he got the skill set. Jake Paul don't want that. He don't want that smoke. That would be the person that I would literally say that needs to fight him. That he should call. Because he already asked me, he called him out. He called him out immediately after the Tyson fight. It's like, fight me. I'm your age. Oh, I'm not your age, but he's I think Andre Ward 40. He was born in the same year
Is, is
I
is
was.
he is Jake Paul ducking the smoke?
Hell yeah, he ducking that smoke. He know what's up. Andre Ward's so good. He's like, I haven't fought this long, but he's gonna fight what's the heavyweight from over in the UK? Um Tall buddy. He's a light skinned dude. Damn, I forget his name.
I
I don't
don't want
know.
me to lie.
My mind is like just losing. He light skinned black dude. Um Damn, I
Oh, you
forget his
know
name.
what? I think he just fought not too long ago, right? Like
Last
on
year.
an undercard, on somebody undercard. I think I
He
know
went
who
on
you're
the
talking
undercard. He fought last year. I can't think of
about.
his goddamn name. Fuck. You know what? He did like Usyk beat him, something like that.
Hmm.
I can't think of his name, but you know what I'm talking about, right? You got the face and
Yeah, I
all that
think
stuff.
I think I know who you're talking
It'll
about.
it'll come to me. I know Deontay Wilder was trying to fight him for a long time, but Andre Ward was calling him out. Oh, Anthony Joshua. What's his name? Anthony Joshua.
Okay, yeah. Right,
So
I did just see him fight.
yeah, he and Jake Paul called him out. He called Anthony Joshua out.
He
Okay,
turned
then
it
fight him
down.
then.
Yeah.
Anthony Joshua, he's laughing about it. He don't think he's serious. But we'll see.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see, man. It should be interesting. Hopefully it's a formidable opponent. You know what I'm saying? They don't just
Right.
throw anybody in there just to make the fight happen.
That's
But
all he's doing. He's been knocking motherfuckers out that he know he can get in there. Get in there
right.
with somebody your size,
Man, I
and they
get in
can
there with
box.
his ass. Give me that bag. Fuck it. Knock me the
I
fuck out.
would too. Yeah,
Just go on,
I
knock me
would
the
too.
hell
I
on
mean,
out.
shit.
Motherfucker gonna do me like Adrian Broner got done. Knock
I
me out the
know, man.
ring.
That was
Oh,
messy last year.
it's still clips of him getting beat up. I mean, it's still clips of him getting drunk and just a hot
He
mess.
stopped taking it serious. He kept partying. Like Adrian Broner was so fucking skillful. Like I don't know if you watched him back in his HBO
Ah,
days. And look, and I gotta say this too before we go on to the next topic. Outside of Muhammad Ali, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. You couldn't give me a better boxing slogan than what Adrian Broner came up with. You couldn't give me a better one. That motherfucker said, "I'm the can man. Anybody could get it.
that was good.
You can't beat that. That to me, that's topping float like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
That was good. That was
Yeah, it was.
good. Yeah, that's some classic
Anybody can
shit.
get it. Yeah.
That's some classic shit. But it didn't
Yeah.
didn't really age too well, but it was
It
classic.
aged about a year. But after he said that shit, about a year and a half, and then he tried to jump in the weight class. And Floyd told him, like, dude, just stay at 140, clean them
Mhm.
boys up. Your boy about to cash out about a year or two, and then you move up to 147 and do your thing. But no, he's like, fuck all that. I'm
Hard
going to
head.
147.
Hard head make a soft ass. Pause.
Yep. I want to listen.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Week 10. Week 10 of the
Okay, before you go,
NFL.
I didn't go over the results. I didn't go over the results of like the slate and stuff. I'm sorry. DK, I
For
hope you
sure.
listening. Yeah, DK, I guess for last week, he went 8 for 14 over week 9 slate. Fresh off, and I went 6 for 14 on the week 9 slate. Sorry about that. I forgot to add that.
Listening to your ass. Come on, man. We can't be letting our guests come on here and beat us and shit now. Damn. I
Shout out
thought
to
I
you,
did
DK.
better than last week. Shit.
You
But that's
we
my fault. I underestimated my boys, man. They getting on my ass too online about saying the Steelers gonna lose, man. They did their thing. Shout out to the Steelers.
yeah.
Yeah, man. Gotta stop underestimating my people. But yeah, good shit.
Yes, sir.
Good shit, DK. You did it. We gotta have you back. We gotta do it again. Got to do it again. So yeah, week 10, man. Injury report. The injury report for week 10. First off, we got Tucker Craft. They are they fear he has torn his ACL, so he won't be playing this week. CJ Stroud out with a concussion. Darren Waller from Miami out. Kyler Murray injured reserve. DeAndre Swift is questionable with a groin injury. Uh, Actually, it's a few people questionable from the Bears. DJ Moore, Monangai, Rome, and Cole Komet is questionable with a concussion. And we have Jaden Daniels out with that gruesome elbow injury. I don't know if y'all saw that, but that looked pretty nasty. So they say he'll be out for a while. So
Mm.
those are your key injuries for week 10. I don't know if you have any to add to that.
I think that sums it up. The ones that are interested, I mean, recent ones. Yeah.
Okay, cool,
Skill
cool.
players, at least. I think Jaden Daniels might be out for the long haul, like
Oh
the season
yeah,
or some
yeah.
shit.
That was nasty.
Yeah.
That was real nasty. That shit looked scary.
Yeah. Poor
Damn,
guy.
feel sorry for him, man.
And Kyler
Feel
Murray's still
sorry.
out. I thought they was talking about him coming back, but he's out
Oh
four to
yeah,
8 weeks, they say.
yeah.
So
Yeah, I read. Yeah, I said injury reserve.
okay.
But shit, it ain't looking like they really need him because
It's
Dak
set.
came in doing his thing. Shit.
Yeah.
So we'll see how it goes moving forward. All right, let's get into these games, man. Week 10, week 10. Let's
Do
do
it.
it.
All right.
Sure.
Night's game. Denver versus Las Vegas. Denver opened up at a 9.5 favorite. Talk to us, Fresh Out. Where you going?
9.5. I got 8.5, but for the sake of the show, 9.5. Ooh, that kind of changed things. But yeah, we got Denver. Yeah, Denver been playing awesome ball. I think they definitely gonna shut Geno down. So yeah, I'm gonna roll with Denver to cover the spread. Geno
Denver.
fake came to play last week, but yeah, he definitely gonna throw a pick or two this week. Shit. Yeah.
Agree with you. Yeah. No doubt about it. They're at Denver. So I don't see Raiders getting a good, even coming close to getting a win on the road. So I'm going Denver. Denver playing some good football. I think they're 6-2, right? 6-2, maybe 6-3, something like that. Forget their record, but they're winning ball games. So Bo Nit's gonna be Bo Nitz, Harvey, Dobbins. Oh, and a good prop I
I'm gonna
want
go
to throw out there.
7-2 actually.
7-2,
Put some,
7-2.
put some respect on their name.
I'm bad, Denver. Y'all doing y'all thing. Um, yeah, good prop to go with. I saw Evan Ingram at 26 receiving yards. Raiders like to blitz the quarterback, so he gonna have to throw that ball fast, which he's gonna heavily rely on that tight end. I can see Evan Ingram getting more than 26 receiving yards all day long. So that's a prop for you.
Fun fact: Denver tied for the best record in the league with Indianapolis and the Patriots. Who saw that coming? Who
I
knew?
didn't. I
That
didn't.
was
They got a
probably
good team.
some of the last three teams you would have ever expected. Indianapolis, especially Indianapolis.
Hmm?
But my boys just beat them. The best. They got the best offense in the league, but still Kirby took them down. Because we like
Moving
that.
on. Moving on. Moving on. Moving on. I'm just messing with
Get it? Let's
you.
get it.
Buffalo versus Miami. Buffalo opened up at a 9.5 favorite. Where you going, Fresh?
You know where I'm going. Bills Mafia. Cover that old spread, man. Josh Allen, man. What can you say? I was just watching him last week, man. That boy he just played like nobody else, man. The boy
Mm.
just special, man. And I don't see Miami having no type of answer for him. And then they got the run game over there. It's just I think it's gonna be ugly. I think it's gonna be a blowout. So I'm gonna roll with Buffalo to cover the spread. Come on, let's see
Well,
what you doing. Your
I'm
Miami pick be interesting every week.
I know. I just remember coming up there and we was watching our first show, doing the first show together. We watched this game at Hooters. I don't know if you remember, but it was a
Mm,
back and forth game. I think the same thing is going to apply here. It's just I'm gonna take a page out of DK's book from last week. When it's a rivalry game, a
that's
divisional
true.
game,
That's true.
it's usually a tight one. And 9.5 is kind of high for me to like go on a late. So I'm gonna go Miami with plus the points. I'm gonna just grab those 9.5.
That was kind of early in the season. I think Buffalo was settled in. Now they gonna put their foot in their ass. But we'll see.
We'll see. Next up, the Giants versus Chicago. Chicago, I love saying it like this. Chicago opens up at a 3.5 favorite. You fading us this week? Fresh off? What you doing?
No, I'm gonna actually go with I'm gonna go with the Giants plus points for the Giants. Plus the
Okay.
points for the Giants. It's a lot of guys questionable for the Bears, and those some big names. So I'm sure one of them people ain't gonna play. So Giants, I think they need I think they need a win right now. I think they're gonna play hard. I think it's gonna be a tough game. I think it's gonna be close, but yeah. So I'm gonna roll with plus the points for the Giants.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Giants got a good defense. I can't deny that. Um, and I, I was thinking about rolling that way myself, but they are at Soldier Field this game, and they are missing Scatterboo. You know what? Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with my first initial thought. Yeah, I'm gonna go with you on that one. I think the Giants gonna. I'm gonna grab the points of the Giants because it's a safer bet. I think it'll be a
Yeah.
if Chicago win, which we got a shot to win this. I really damn
It's gonna be
no
close, man.
thought
I
no,
think
no
this game could go either way.
yeah Swift is still out, right? Is out.
Questionable. We'll see.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Giants just because of the defense. I don't know what Caleb's doing, man, but he can't play like he played last. I mean, he played good last week, but he can't stay in that pocket. You know what I mean? And not find his targets like he did last week. That defense is coming for him. That
Want
defense
y'all
is really
now?
coming for him, and he don't.
Want y'all to get on cookbook ass too for going against the
Yeah,
grain too. Like them
yeah. I
Steelers
don't like
fans
going against
got
the
on
Bears.
got on me. Huh?
I don't like going against the Bears on this, but this is one of those ones that the Giants is like this is tailor made game for the Giants, man. Their defense is what scares me. Not even their offense, their defense. So I'm gonna go Giants 3.5. All right, next up, Atlanta versus Indiana. Indiana opens up at a 6.5 favorite. Where are you going?
We'll roll with Indy, man. The best offense in the league. Well, I don't know. Are they still the best in the league after last week? They still, yeah, but I don't think ATL got nothing for them. Uh, yeah, I think Josh Jacobs, not Josh Jacobs. It's about Josh Jacobs. Indianapolis running back. I think he's gonna have a real good game. He been on fire. Uh, yeah, I think those receivers gonna have a field day. I'll probably give Daniel Jones a rushing touchdown this game. I'll give what the hell is they running back name? I'm tripping. I give
Jonathan Taylor.
Jonathan Taylor. I give Jonathan
Yeah.
Taylor a rushing touchdown also. A rushing and or receiving touchdown. So yeah, I'm gonna roll with Indy by cover the spread for sure. And they Indy, yeah.
I like it. 6.5. I'm gonna take the points with Atlanta.
Oh,
I
nah, they done
think
scared you,
Atlanta
huh? The
need.
coach done scared you last week.
Yeah, I mean, they play tight games until they start turning it on late, you know. And I think their defense can be scored on, and Atlanta got some weapons, man. If you give them a little bit of confidence, which Indiana will, they'll go away with it. You know, Bijan Robinson ain't no joke. Drake London's back full throttle.
but
Mooney
his
gonna
AT,
sneak up and get his yards.
but his
Cal Pitts is
ATL
healthy.
defense, but his ATL defense ready for that
That's
air
fine.
attack.
I think they're gonna score though. They're gonna score with them. Indiana may pull this game off, but I don't see it by 7 points. So, to be honest with you.
Okay.
So I'm gonna grab the points with Atlanta while I can. Next up, Cleveland versus the Jets. Cleveland opens up at a 2.5 favorite. Talk to me.
I'm gonna actually go with the Jets. This game, money line. They got a little momentum. Hopefully they can keep it up. Don't let me down, y'all. I see they just got rid of Sauce Gardner.
He with the Colts?
Yeah.
Yeah, with the Colts.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah,
roll with Jets to Jets money line.
yeah. I'm going Cleveland for the cover on this one. I just you got Justin Fields as your starting quarterback against a tough, tough Cleveland defense. Miles Garrett is not finna play with that boy. And Cleveland was the team that sacked Justin Fields the most. I think they gave like 12 sacks, 13 sacks in one game against. They
Oh,
don't
that
mess around
was
with it.
Cleveland. That was
Yeah, they don't mess with that. They don't mess around with that boy. They don't mess around with him at all. I like Junkins for rushing or receiving touchdown. He will find the end zone. Um, but other than that, I'm not giving you guys any more props out of that game. But I am going Cleveland for the cover. Next up, we got Jacksonville versus Houston. Jacksonville opens up at a 1.5 favorite. Talk to us, Fresh Out. Where you going?
No CJ Stroud. I'm gonna roll with Jacksonville. Jacksonville, they looking a little tough depending on who they play. I'm gonna roll with Jacksonville. You said Houston is the favorite. No, Houston
No,
is the
Jacksonville
favorite.
is Jacksonville Jaguars.
Oh, they the favorite by what? One
Yeah,
and a half.
yeah, 1.5.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll Jacksonville to cover the spread there.
Okay.
Yeah, they gonna struggle without shit. They had enough struggles with CJ Stroud, so you know they definitely gonna have some struggles. And yeah, we might see have we seen the Travis Hunter interception yet?
He hurt. Oh no, we haven't. No.
He hurt.
Yeah, he hurt.
Oh shit.
No, he on injury. He on injury reserve. Mm-hmm. He didn't play last week either.
Oh, damn.
Yep.
Well,
Check
either
those
way, I
reports.
still got Jacksonville cover the spread.
I like it. I'm gonna follow you on that one. No CJ Stroud, no identity. I mean, Houston got a good defense, but Jacksonville got some offense that can score on some good defense. Trevor Etienne, um, Brian Thomas, like these boys are balling, man. They're getting the ball up the field. Um, yeah, I just don't see a whole lot of offense coming out of that Houston. Um, which I don't know what Will is gonna do. Is it Will? Will forget that kid name they started. I think Willis. Um, I just don't see them getting past Jacksonville at all. Next
No,
up,
no, no.
Tampa Bay versus New England. Tampa Bay opened up as a 2.5 favorite. Where are you going fresh off?
Tampa Bay and
This is a tough game to call.
they go down. Oh yeah, I do. 2.5. Wait, what's the spread?
2.5 in favor of Tampa Bay.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll with New England money line. Those Buccaneers their receivers a little banged up and the Patriots been looking good, man. Like I just said, they tied for the best record in the league. So I think it's gonna be a good one, but I think New England pulls it off. Maybe just by like 3. But yeah, I definitely got New England pulling it off for sure.
Okay, I'm gonna agree with you there. Um, I love New England defense. Tampa Bay can be scored on. A healthy prop to go for is the field goal kicker for I think his name McLaughlin for Tampa Bay Buccaneers because New England will get some stops. They're just gonna get some stops, and I can see Baker throwing an interception in this game too for sure because he lets it fly. So, but definitely I'm going New England for money line. I'm with you on that. Next up, Baltimore versus Minnesota. Baltimore opens up at a 4.5 favorite. Talk to us fresh off.
This should be a good game, actually. This should be a, actually, yeah, this should be a good game. Minnesota just beat Detroit last week, surprisingly. And
Mm-hmm.
Detroit has a much better defense than Baltimore. Um, hmm, shit. Yeah, this would be a good one. But yeah, I think Baltimore might have a number. I'm gonna roll with Baltimore 4.5. Lamar got something to prove. You dig?
Okay. I
But
dig it. I'm gonna go Minnesota for the points. 4.5. 4.5 Minnesota. I think they got the guy back, the quarterback, JJ McCarthy's. Whatever reason they I guess because he's dialing Justin Jefferson's number, you know. Justin Jefferson mysteriously scored a touchdown,
mhm.
when JJ McCarthy come back. So he's finding them, and that's gonna allow Naylor to get open. It's gonna Madison gonna be able to do his run thing. Minnesota defense needs a little. I mean, it's gonna be a high scoring. It's gonna be a high scoring game on both sides of the ball, but I think Minnesota's gonna have the edge on this one for sure. Next up, Carolina versus New Orleans. Carolina is a 5.5 favorite. Where you going for a show?
I'm gonna actually go. I'm gonna lay the points with New Orleans plus 5.5 for New Orleans. Damn, they just lost a big target in Shaheed. New Orleans. He just went to Seattle. Damn, that's big. Ooh, damn. You know what? They might cup. Nah. Yeah, I'm gonna stand by. I'm gonna stand by that. I'm gonna go plus 5.5 for for no no because Spencer Rattler not playing right. They got
Nope.
damn. You know what? Shit.
So
Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I think I am. I think I will roll with Carolina to cover the spread. Yeah, I'm gonna roll with Carolina to cover the spread. Sound weird saying that, but yeah. Yeah. Where you going?
Yep, I'm gonna follow you on that one. I think Carolina got a little momentum from beating Green Bay. Green Bay is a respectful team to beat in the league. I
Shit,
mean,
not
even when they
after
beat them
that.
by a field goal. Yeah, I think. I mean, I just think Carolina got to look. Their defense is decent, honestly. Decent, not great, but decent enough to kind of make some stops. You know, and let's be honest, Saints don't have a quarterback that's gonna cause that big of a threat. So I think Carolina really pulled this one off. They'll get the cover on this one. Seattle versus Arizona. Seattle opens up at a 6.5 favorite. Where are you going fresh off?
I'm rolling Seattle, man. Like I've been saying, Seattle looking like one of the most solid teams right now. And they just added Shaheed. Got Najigba, he been snapping. Kenneth Walker, he been doing this thing. I think they're gonna have a good running game on the ground. I'm gonna roll with Seattle, cover the spread, and plus no Kyler Murray. So yeah, they definitely gonna struggle. Nobody to get
Hmm.
that ball to Marvin Harrison, which is unfortunate. So I'm rolling with Seattle to cover the spread.
He was down. Jacoby
Mm.
Brissett was down Marvin
Well,
Harrison
you know
number.
what?
Like,
That's true. That's true. They was they definitely they actually played a good game, but I mean
yeah,
they was playing the Cowboys. Seattle couldn't. I mean the Cowboys couldn't hold a candle to Seattle this season. So
yeah, I give you that.
yeah, I think it goes the opposite direction. Yeah. Which way? Where you going?
I'm going Seattle for the cover too. I see Sam Darnold 2 passing touchdowns out of this game for sure. He gonna match that glamour for sure. So Arizona can make some stops, but he gonna get it going. I mean that JSN they call him the Jigba. Like I think he's the modern day. Maybe I'm overstepping, but he's the modern day Tyreek Hill right now. I mean that's what he remind me of. Speedy, catching. I mean getting these yards. Like he's playing similar to what I've seen Tyreek Hill play like the last
Getting
couple of
about
years.
100 a game.
Yeah, he's not playing. Next up, Detroit versus Washington. Detroit opens up at an 8.5 favorite. Where we going?
And Detroit, that's one of my favorites this year. To one of my favorites to take it all, even though they just had a disappointing loss. Uh, no Jaden Daniels on Washington. Yeah, I think it's gonna be an ugly game. They might blow them out. So yeah, I'm gonna roll with Detroit to cover the spread. Uh, yeah, that running game is just it's ridiculous. I think they're gonna have their way. I think they're gonna have Sonic and Tails.
Yeah,
Sonic and Tails. Yeah, I think they're gonna do
Sonic
their
and
thing.
Knuckles.
Sonic and
Sonic and
Knuckles.
yeah,
Tails the girl, right?
yeah,
Yeah. So I think they're gonna have a good game. Yeah, should be. Yeah, I think it should be a blowout. So yeah, I'm gonna take Detroit to cover the spread.
yeah. I'm gonna follow you on that one. Against Washington. Now, this game is in Washington. Washington can definitely make some stops, but I think once Detroit get going after that loss last week, there ain't no stopping them. And then I don't see was it Mariota, Marcus Mariota.
Yeah,
I
I
don't see
mean,
him.
I like Mariota. He ain't no hoe. But I don't. But a team
He ain't
like
gonna be able
Detroit,
to. Yeah, he ain't gonna be able to match that offensive tenacity. I don't see it happening. I think Detroit gonna win this, cover this by a large margin for sure. So I'm with you on that.
I give
Next
Mariota
up,
2 touchdowns in that game, but I
mm,
still think it's gonna be a blowout.
yeah, I think he's another Baker Mayfield, and you see what he did to make Baker Mayfield. Now, granted, they was in Detroit when they did that to Baker Mayfield, but Baker Mayfield's a better quarterback than Mariota to me.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, next up, the Rams versus San Francisco. Rams are a 4.5 favorite. Where are you going?
Yeah, I think we was talking about this game earlier. This always a good game. Always a good one. This one I think Man, I see this game going either way. So I'm gonna go plus the points. I'm gonna go plus 4.5 for San Fran. I think it's gonna be a good one. I definitely will be tuning in to that one for sure. If it ain't blacked out, damn you Disney.
I know,
nah,
right? I know.
yeah. Where you going?
Yeah, I'm going with the Rams on this one. This is always a tight game. I'm kind of scared to go to cover with the Rams, but something tells my first mind was to just go ahead and take the cover because it's not that big of a margin. If they would have said 5.5, I would probably like, but
Yeah,
I can see the Rams getting this 4.5. It's not that big of a reach. So
yeah.
I'm going to Rams.
Should be a good one.
Next up, your Steelers versus the Chargers. Chargers is a 2.5 favorite. Who you rocking with? So is you rocking or not?
Oh man.
Or you just in it for the ride when we be dropping them props?
Ooh,
Not,
I
not.
like that. I like that. I like that. Yeah. We might have to remix that one. Like, yeah. Okay. Okay. Hopefully, man, our defense can get a little consistency about them because we see it's been up and down, up and down. They looked great last week, but we got some people banged up. But hopefully, we can. I think if we took down the best offense in the league, the Chargers shouldn't be a problem. So, I'm gonna roll money line Pittsburgh. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, the Chargers started off red. I mean, they started off like they look like something. All right, y'all about the noise in the background. The Chargers started off looking impressive in the season, but then they started kind of like I don't know. It's like something's missing. I don't know. The defense can be scored on. Their offense is good. I mean, I'm not knocking their offense. Their offense, they're gonna get in the end zone.
Yeah.
Um, Justin Herbert is one of my favorite quarterbacks to bet props on 2 touchdowns or more.
Yeah, he put up
Um,
numbers.
he do, but I think they're gonna y'all defense is gonna keep them at bay here. So I'm gonna go money line Pittsburgh with you on this one. Um, I
Smart
think if
man.
they can contain the Colts, then they can contain the Chargers for sure.
Yeah, if they can show some consistency.
Oh yeah, if they can show consistency. All right, the last but not least, we got the Eagles versus Green Bay. Green Bay is a 2.5 favorite. Where you going?
Yeah, man, I done lost faith in. Well, I ain't really had too much faith in Green Bay, but it's pretty embarrassing to lose to Carolina. And plus, Philly, you know, they still one of the best in the league. So I'm gonna roll. What you got? You got Green Bay, two
2.5
and
for Green Bay.
yeah, I'm gonna roll money line Philly. Yeah,
All right.
for
I'm
sure.
gonna follow you there. I think Philly got Green Bay number. Even last year, one of the first games of the years of last year, they just like they were going back and forth, but then they just Philly just a better team overall.
Yeah, I
They got the
think it'll
better
be a.
offense, yeah, and better defense. They shut Justin. They found out if shut Justin Love down, it's like that's it. That's all she wrote for the Green Bay Packers. So yeah, I
Yeah, I
think
think
Philly's
it'll
gonna
be a
be
little embarrassing to lose to Green
yeah.
Bay.
So we got a few games in common here. We just got to choose two for the parlay of the week. We got Denver for 9.5 against the Raiders. I really like that one. We got Jacksonville in common against Houston at a 1.5.
Like that.
I like that one a lot. So I'm gonna put an asterisk by that one. I'm really feeling that one.
Yeah, I'm feeling
Um,
that.
the Patriots versus Tampa Bay, that can actually be a swing, you know.
Ooh,
But we both with the Patriots for money line. We got Carolina versus New Orleans at 5.5. I kind of like that one a lot. We got Seattle that we agree on 6.5 against Arizona. We got
yeah, I like that.
Detroit. You like Seattle? Arizona 6.5?
Seattle solid, man. They don't fuck around. They don't play no games. They come to fuck shit up.
Yeah, they good. Detroit against Washington at 8.5. I like that one a lot too. It's a large spread, but I like it.
Right. Damn.
And we got Pittsburgh money line. I agree with you there against Chargers, and Philly money line against Green Bay. I really like that one. So we can go Jacksonville for the money line. I mean 1.5 for the cover. I think we're on board on that one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Jacksonville 1.5. We need one more. You like Philly against Green Bay money line? Okay.
I think
Pittsburgh money.
Seattle might have a little more success against that second string.
Yeah, but 6.5.
Yeah, I know. It's a touchdown.
Be a tight. It's gonna be a tight game, I think.
Think so?
Yeah,
Oh, I thought you agreed on that. I went for the
I
spread.
agree, but I think we got other games we can really see manifesting, like Carolina versus New Orleans, 5.5. I would rather go that than Seattle against Arizona.
Yeah, I like that. 'Cause I
You want to
think,
do that?
yeah, yeah, I fuck with that.
Okay. All right, so let's agree on that one. So that's the parlay of the week, folks. We got Carolina 5.5 and Jacksonville 1.5. Parlay of the week. You want to call out the props?
Yes, yes, yes. I will. I will. All right, your four props of the week. Your four-player props. We got Tua from Miami. Over 0.5 interception. We got Justin Jefferson, longest reception over 25 and a half yards. We got Tyler Warren for over 45 and a half receiving yards, and last but not least we got Tyrone Tracy for over 62 and a half rushing and receiving yards. Those are your four player props for week 10. Yes, sir. Good luck with those. We trying to go a perfect 4 for 4, trying to get that perfect score again this week. Hopefully, we can get that 4 for 4 and get the parlay of the week. You know what I'm saying?
That's
We
right.
trying to get
Just
that.
remember, we want to say first before I say remember, thank you guys for the liking, thank you guys for the sharing, and thank you guys for the comments. It's very inspirational to us to keep us going with on the podcast. Continue to like, share, and comment. Tell a friend and tell a friend. We are over on Dabble with our props of the week. So follow that page. And I'm doing some free advertising here, but there's a free $25 kicker in it for you. So if you want to match up, if you want to tell our props of the week, we're gonna post it on the page on Sunday, along with the parlay of the week. Type in our player code. I like to call it player code. Type in our code player parlays, and you get free $25. So you don't even have to bet your own money. You can just bet the money they give you. So tell us. Thank you for joining us. You have anything else fresh off?
Just want to thank everybody for your continued support. Wish everybody good luck on those parlays. Please, everybody, gamble responsibly. Responsibly. Don't be, gambling away your rent money and shit. And yeah, man, just have a safe and productive week. And go Steelers. And we'll see y'all next week.
All right, go Bears. See you next week, guys.
Peace.
Peace.
When you making blue Benjamins, they don't wanna see you win. They don't wanna see you win. They just wanna see you fall. They just wanna see you fall. Baby, stack up your ends. Make it stack. Show them suckers how to ball. Show them suckers how to ball. They don't wanna see you win.